Good afternoon. You're now watching ASEAN Business Report, and today is Wednesday, November the 2nd of 2011. I'm Weena Jongprasit.
I'm also here with you, Natakon Plotty, and this is the midweek, Kun Weena, and we've seen a lot of tensions in the past weeks. And according to officials, this is the last high tension week, so we're nearly through it, whether Bangkok will be flooding or not. However, there's been a major development yesterday at the Samwa Canal following the confrontation between troubled villagers and officials of the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration. One side wanted to open the water sluice gate there, and the other side, the officials, wanted to protect that because that was the gateway which the water could jeopardize the 19 sectors of Bangkok from being flooded.
And that's including the eastern, especially the eastern part of Bangkok.
Yes, and there's actually about two industrial estates there.
Yes.
So let's hear the developments here today at Klong Law Land, nearby, very closely to the Pakret industrial estate. Right now, the exterior canal is at 88 centimeters, while the interior is at 82 centimeters, which this is a direct impact from opening of the Samwa Canal sluice gate.
Yeah. And moving on to our local news first today, the Bangkok Governor Sukhumpan Boripat ordered police to protect a levee on the city's outskirts after thousands of people damaged the floodgate, threatening inner parts of the Thai capital. The gate needs to be urgently fixed, otherwise the floodwater would cause heavy flooding in eastern Bangkok, near industrial estates where international manufacturers are located, he said on his website last night. There are a number of people who are trying to obstruct the fixing of the floodgate. Residents living near Samwa Canal in northeastern Bangkok destroyed parts of a levee, so water would flow out of their neighborhood, television images on the Thai PBS television channel showed. The canal is north of Bang Chan and Lai Krabang industrial estates, home to factories operated by Honda Motor Company, Unilever and Cadbury PLC, and connects to a canal that runs near downtown business areas. Bangkok officials are struggling to maintain a system of dikes, canals, and sandbag barriers designed to divert water around the city center. Floodwaters that spread over 63 of Thailand's 77 provinces over the past 3 months have shuttered 10,000 factories north of Bangkok, disrupting supply chains across Asia. Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra ordered the evacuation of eastern parts of Bangkok near the Samwa Canal yesterday, under risk of flooding, said Thong Thong Chantarangsu, a spokesman for the government's flood relief operations. Still, lower tides have allowed more water to drain through the city's canals toward the Gulf of Thailand, 30 kilometers to the south, Thong Thong said. The amount of floodwater coming into Bangkok has declined. This is a very good sign. Flooding in the capital is mainly limited to northern and eastern areas and low-lying places near canals, while the business districts of Silom and Lower Sukhumvit remain dry, and Suvarnabhumi Airport and public transport links are unaffected. Shortages of bottled water, eggs, and instant noodles have eased after retailers imported products, Permanent Secretary for Commerce Yan Yong Phuongrat said.
Now, before we move on to other stories, let's check the updates around Bangkok. We're here, starting off with Pahon Yotin Road. The flooding situation is becoming more severe. Kasetsat University has seen the floods rising to 60 centimeters high. The floods are now heading towards Bang Khaen Market. Although the area is not close to traffic, commuting through the streets there is very difficult. Many are concerned that the floods might paralyze the traffic at Rashayotin intersection. Police have warned the Kasetsat University intersection is now being flooded with high-level water. The Kasetsat tunnel has been closed to traffic. Small vehicles can't pass through the area. The way out is through Kaset Nawamin. At Nimit Mai, water level has risen to 1.28 meters at Sukchai Temple community, covering an area of 6 square kilometers. Romgao Police Station reported that Klong 3 Browade Canal is flooding Watana Housing Estate. Other flooding affected areas are Wat Ma Kheur Khön Community, Si Burapha Community and Klong Samwa Community, and Wat Sukchai Community. In the west of Thonburi, officials have warned commuters to avoid the traffic at Phet Kasem Road, which is flooded on both sides of the traffic. Water level has risen to 50 centimeters, making it difficult for small vehicles to pass through. Nong Kham, Bang Khae, and Channel 3 station water level is rising to half a meter. Samut Sakhon province is also on high alert. Its governor Julapat Sangchan said that the authorities are keeping an eye on from floods spilling over from Nakhon Pathom and Nakhon Chai Si. He said water levels are 50 to 80 centimeters from Nakhon Pathom and are now threatening Samut Sakhon.
Well, this morning, Kun Onganan Matiyakun, our reporter, has been to the Kaset intersection and parts of Wipawadi Road, Kunatagon, to inspect the water situation there. So let's go take a look at this scoop.
This is the latest situation this late morning in the Wipawadi Road. To the left of me here, this is the eastern side of the Wipawadi Road. It's fully flooded, as you can see. Only the big cars and big trucks can pass by. Personal vehicles, not really a chance. So this is just a little bit south of Don Mueang Airport to the Wipawadi Hospital here in the Kasetsat University area. This eastern side is fully flooded, while the western side, the water has been seeping through from the middle section here. So this is fully flooded. This is still a little bit dry, but we can still see a large amount of water coming through, and it's still on the rise. So we have to keep monitoring the situation up until this afternoon and this evening, whether this area will survive the flood or not. This has been Onganan Amatayakun reporting for ASEAN TV.